What is happening, guys? Welcome to the video. Here you're going to see footage from this morning's arm session. Really good workout, probably the best all week, and I'm going to dive into this week right now, talking about how the week has gone. So this past weekend, we hit the 8 weeks out mark, so tomorrow morning, Saturday, marks 7 weeks out, so this is kind of the update of where we're at 8 weeks out from the first show of 2019. Overall, guys, not a great week from a feelings perspective. And what I mean by that is this week was hard. Like, this was probably the hardest week of prep so far. Now, I know probably like a month ago now, I talked about, the hardest 2 weeks, I think was the title of the video. But that was simply because I was sick. This was the hardest week from a prep perspective. Now, what I mean by that is fatigue was high, hunger was high, just the overall, feelings that come with being on prep, they were at an all-time high this week. Now, starting on Sunday, this past weekend, we started carb cycling. So what that means is, for those of you that do not know, some days are higher in carbs, some days are a little bit lower in carbs, which in turn means some days are higher in calories and some days are lower in calories. Now, the high days were 2,200 calories, not 200 calories. And that's, that's far from where I started, right? We started at like 3,000 or just under 3,000. So 2,200 calories is, it's a drop, but it's not like I'm overly hungry, for lack of a better term. I feel it, but it's not like I'm, starving at all. Whereas on the low days, we were down to 1,700 calories. So the week went Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday were high days. And usually that, matches up to the harder workouts, right? My coach and I look at my split, and he said, okay, let's do Monday as a high day, since that's back and biceps, right? So back is a large group of muscles, lots of volume, lots of intensity. So he's like, okay, let's do the high day on Monday, and then another high day on Tuesday, which is legs, mainly the hamstring and glute focus day. Again, large muscle groups, lots of volume, lots of intensity, and on those days, lots of weight because we're squatting and we're deadlifting. So we wanted to fuel up for those workouts. And then on Wednesday, Thursday, and today, Friday, those are the low days. So Wednesday is my push day, chest, shoulders, and triceps. A lot of, work in the workout, I guess you could say, but it's not as taxing as a good back day or a good leg day, for example. So that's why we went with the low day on Wednesday. Thursday is always a rest day, so obviously not needing as much fuel on Thursday. And then Friday, since it's just arms, again, another low day. And then tomorrow, Saturday, we're back up to our 2,200 for our high day. And I was feeling it, guys. On Thursday, all day, my legs just felt like lead. I felt like I could just eat everything in sight. And even mentally, I had moments where I was like, man, like, why am I doing this? Like, just thoughts run through your head, even if you love this thing. Like, I truly do love bodybuilding, and it's where my passion lies and stuff, but it just gets hard sometimes. And thoughts creep into your head, the negative thoughts, the questioning yourself, and all those things that come with the prep at times. And Thursday it was nasty. I came home last night from work, and I sat at the kitchen table, and I just kind of just dozed in and out of space. I guess I had nothing in the tank, and it was everything I could do to keep my eyes open and not just crawl into bed right then and there and pass right out. But today, for some reason, we're back to feeling decent. Nothing's different today, really. I'm still on the lower calories. I don't know if mentally, just because it's Friday and at the end of the week, and I know that tomorrow is going to be back up to the higher calories, that I just mentally am in a better spot. But really good workout. Hunger is at bay. Obviously, there's still a little bit of hunger there, but nowhere even close to what it was yesterday. And overall, I'm feeling good today. As you're seeing from this footage, I'm lean. Things are coming together nicely. I was happy with how I was looking during this workout. Took a few photos, and was really pleased with how things are coming together. As far as my weight goes, I don't know what to expect tomorrow morning. I weighed myself yesterday morning just out of curiosity, and I was 159.9, which is nice. That's a good spot. I'm happy with that. And then after yesterday and today being on the lower calories, I hope to be maybe 159.5 tomorrow morning. That'd be kind of nice. And then I know Saturday, Sunday, we're starting up with some fat burners, so that'll really kick things into overdrive heading into 7 weeks out. And yeah, that's kind of the brunt of how this week was. It was really challenging, and Carrie, my girlfriend, you guys know she's doing the same show. She had a rough week, which probably impacted me a little bit because I felt for her. I felt bad for her because I knew what she was going through. And guys, this is my 7th show, so it's not like this is anything new to me. I truly know what to expect and how to feel. It doesn't change the fact that it sucks, but I know why it's happening and what to expect. And whereas for her, she's very new to this, and she even said the other day, she's like, I'm so used to just when I'm hungry I can eat, right? And there's no real restrictions. Obviously, she's health conscious and eats good food, but she commented saying, it's not that I'm really craving anything bad per se, and anything that would be deemed as like a treat or a cheat, like donuts or pizza. She's like, I just want more food, and that's how it goes. She's like, I want more oatmeal or more potatoes or more beef. Like, I don't want crap. I just want more food because I'm so hungry, and that gets to you. You imagine being subtly hungry all the time. Like, you just have that feeling of hunger all the time, and you can't really do anything about it. You have your meal and you might be satisfied for 5 or 10 minutes, but after that, then the hunger starts to creep back up again, and those thoughts come in of like, man, I could just eat anything. I want food. And you can't. You simply can't do that. You have your restrictions, you have your calories, your macros, and you can't deviate from that, or you're not going to get the desired result come showtime. So it's mentally taxing. You're always running through the questions of when can I eat again? How much can I eat? When do I train? Oh, I got to do cardio. I got to pose. I got to do this. Got to do that. Like, you're always, always, always on. You don't get a break from it, and that's what comes with it. Everybody thinks that, oh, you're so tired from the workout and you're so tired from the cardio, and yes, that stuff is physically taxing, and yes, that's part of it. But I think the mental side is so much more. I think that constant mental checklist in your head of having all the boxes ticked throughout the day and making sure everything's on point, that wears on you, and that's where people start to struggle and start to go downhill at these last few weeks of prep, when it starts to really weigh on you. But those are the times where you got to kind of dig deep, remind yourself why you're doing it, and remember that the results in the end are going to be worth it. So that's my update for the week, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have, be sure to like it, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I will see you guys in the next one. 7 weeks out tomorrow, guys. We got this.